Where can you buy soup in bulk?
Where?
The stock
I don't
market.
know where.
Alright, let's do it.
Damn it.
Alright, I want to actually have fun. Here we go. Orange, red, and lime. Lime is there for way too long. Orange, red, lime, and music. Orange, red, lime, and pink. Orange, red, lime, and pink. Orange, red, lime, and pink. I'm not going to clear lime because it was there for too long. So orange, red, and pink I can pretty much clear. If it comes down to it and I need a tiebreaker in my mind, I'll clear lime, but orange, red, and pink I think are clear. That's PD down there. So chat, what's up? I'm sorry I'm like not myself tonight. I don't know, man. I haven't been having fun tonight for some reason. Don't know why. It's just been like just seemingly like bullshit tonight, and it's been annoying me. I shouldn't let it get to me, but I can't help it. I'm only human, you know. Orange, red, pink, orange, red, pink, orange, red, pink. Leads me to think Maiden's probably innocent as well.
Oh, no, it literally just happened right in front of me. I don't know who did it.
Where?
Alright, so
Where?
It's in office.
I can
Alright,
clear
well,
somebody
then. I know
then.
who it is.
How do you know who it is? The lights are off.
I don't know. I'm not because lights, not because I saw. I know because Braxton was the last one with Maiden and.
That's incorrect because Maiden just left O2 when I
Well,
walked
this
in.
body
O2.
just dropped, like, right in front of us. While you were on vitals, lights went off. I stood on top of you, and Braxton came onto us. He left, and then I started to run that way, and the body dropped.
Well, if we left Med Bay together, I went across to electrical, went down through O2. He was like
I
in
know.
there,
One shot. I gotta not
pink,
let things
wasn't
like bother me,
But
though, man.
CDT, I have
he's
a
not in
question
Med
for
Bay
you.
anymore, so it doesn't really matter.
Huh?
No, I was nowhere near Med Bay.
When
Oh wait, no, at the beginning I was. But
Yeah, no, it's because he said he saw me and him together. That was you and him, but that was like way forever ago.
yeah, that was a long time ago. But the only piece of information I can give is when the lights were off. Hawk, you were the only person that was in the general area that wasn't with the body, that you were running away from the area. So
CT, where were you?
I was trying to ask, was CDT, you were right before the lights went off. I saw you at the top of the office, correct? Not in office, but you're kind of by the rock.
I'm sorry, someone was low-key like talking over you. I couldn't really hear. What did you say?
Before the lights went off, you were by the rock near office, correct?
Right.
So where'd you go?
Going to fix lights.
Okay, all right. Let me put this out there. Red and pink are not killers. I'm inclined to believe Maiden and Dropix are also not killers. I don't think Wolf is a killer either. I'm pretty sure Ray is one of them, and the other one is either CDT or Hawk. Skip vote. I think it's Ray. It's a combination I think between Ray, CDT, and Hawk. The only ones I think I can clear for sure are Zur and Moo. Ray and CDT or Ray and Hawk? I think it's Ray and CDT, but I don't know for sure. I couldn't even explain to you guys why I think that. So in the very beginning, Zur immediately went up to keys. Imposter would have to take a second to look and see if they have keys so they don't blow up their own spot. So him immediately going up to keys to me. What am I doing? Oh, it's O2 wiring, not office. So Zur clears himself to me, and I saw him doing storage tasks. Nobody really fakes that, do they? Moo did 2 tasks that, to me, I think would mean that she's clear. Where's TB at again? It's right here, yeah. Dropix, I think, is clear. off of the same reasoning I cleared Zer. It was weird that he was there for a while, but I think he would be clear. Wolf seemed very like he was throwing information out left and right. Like he's literally trying to guess who the killers are, because he doesn't actually know. Maiden had a chance to kill me. She likes doing her tasks. She had a chance to kill me in the dark. She saw me go in alone. If she was an imposter, she would have known that nobody else was there, and she didn't come back and finish me off in the dark. So I don't think it's Maiden. Ray hates being an imposter. Only one person died, so I think Ray is probably one of the imposters out of the other three possibilities, her, Hawk, and CDT. But CDT and Hawk, to me, would be the other killer. I don't actually know for sure. I think I can clear both Zer and Moo 100%, and the other ones are just kind of like educated guesses, and I'm hoping for the best on them. Obviously, I don't need to vote off of that information, but, you know, I like putting it out there of what I actually think, so, you know. CT and Maiden Sash, pay attention to them. I'm calling now. It's going to be Maiden, CT, the movements. Oh, it makes sense. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, dude. I will remember that. We'll see if I'm right. I mean, I did say CDT. I think it's CDT and Ray, but I don't know for sure. I think it's... I don't know. Lime's dead. Like I said, Lime is clear. Probably an O2, I would think. Corn specimen. Was it me, or was it somebody else who reported it?
Where is it?
Oh, so it would be an tree room. I was walking through O2, just spamming report in the dark. So like I said, Lime is clear. Who's on cams just now? Was that user?
I have some info to give them.
Let's hear it.
White was on cam.
I was sitting on cams. Me, Wolf were on cams. I was watching cams. Dropix and Maiden came in through bottom O2. So I hopped off of cams to see if like maybe one of them killed really quick down in O2 to try and catch it quick. When I hopped off cams, they were both standing behind me, along with Hawk. Hawk was there too. Hopped back on cams, lights went off. I heard the door shut. So then I fixed lights. I think someone else was there, not sure.
So the likely killers are Hawk and Maiden, one of the two.
Yep.
So let me put my info out there so you guys understand my thought process of everything I said, because it kind of didn't make any sense. So Zer and Moo, I don't want to give my reasoning for why I'm pretty good on Zer, because it's something I want to use in the future. Just basically Zer and Moo, basically watching them do certain tasks, it's stuff that you really wouldn't fake, and they seemed legit, the timing and everything. Dropix, same kind of idea, that's why I could already clear him. And Orange I could too in the first round, but it didn't matter for me to say that. Maiden, I passed in the dark the first round, and there was in O2, and there was nobody else in O2, and if she was an imposter, she would have known nobody else was there, and I killed Maiden first last game. I don't think she would have passed up the opportunity to come back in and finish me off, but that's very soft. She could be a killer. So that leaves Ray, CDT, and Hawk. I think Ray is one of the killers because she hates being a killer, and kills are happening very slow, so I would think it's Ray and CDT, or Ray and Hawk, but it could be Maiden as well. That was a very soft clear, but that's my reason.
I have information.
Go ahead.
Okay.
The last time I did.
What's up, Mikey? Thank you for the like,
CDT is clear. CDT is clear. He's had multiple chances in the dark to kill me, and unless he's just choosing not to kill me, there's no way he's the killer. He could have killed me multiple times.
Okay. Well, it's 8 people left. We can skip. They can't get a kill here because we can run to lights and turn them back on. So if we want to call both
Maiden and Hawk.
Now, I think it's Ray and Hawk, but for this kill, yeah, from what you said, it would be Maiden or Hawk for that kill.
Well, I went out of electrical and came back in as soon as the door closed and saw you there. Like, I wasn't down in O2 at any point.
I still think it's Ray and Hawk. Doors didn't get closed, so that would be an inexperienced imposter, which Ray would be. She would fit the role of an inexperienced imposter. Hawk, get the fuck away from me, dog. I'm not going in there with you. Oh, I never explained why I could clear white. Where the fuck did Hawk go? Office 3 in the lab. We'll go up in the lab. I think the light's probably gonna get called and the kill's gonna happen in the lab. So pink and purple just passed me. Somebody else just passed me as well. Maybe not. Somebody's in specimen. They just went in. So whoever's in here, I think, is clear because they actually stopped to do tasks. If it's CDT or Hawk, then I think I can roll it down to Ray and the other one. Ooh, they came back out that way. Yeah, that's why I came back, dude. Now he knows why I came back. Okay, so Zara, I know for a second you were like, why is he coming back? And then you saw and you were like, oh, that's why.
No, I knew.
Alright,
I saw her
so-
at the door.
Okay.
I just want to point out Ray is going to be leaving because she can't do her task. So
Ah, so
Ray's
she's
on the
not a
poster.
killer.
So that leaves Maiden. So Maiden's.
No,
No, I have a
no,
question
no,
about
no.
admin table really quick.
Yeah,
Wait.
let's hear it. I can
Blue,
answer.
I think, as I was watching admin table,
I saw what you
it
saw.
kept fluctuating between like 2 and 3 people. Does that mean someone's in a vent or? Is
No.
someone running-
Vent is solid. It would show them solid. And I saw the same thing as you. And I went up there thinking like I literally said out loud as I went up there, I was like, all right, lights are gonna get called. I'm gonna pass one or two people, and then there's gonna be a dead body up there. But when lights got called, I passed 3 people, and nobody died. So
Okay.
that's not the case.
Can anybody clear Maiden for this round?
No. But that doesn't mean it's Ray or Maiden because it wasn't Ray or Maiden last round. It was Hawk or Maiden. So this doesn't mean anything. I thought Ray was one of them, but I
But
also said
wait.
if it's not Ray, it would be CDT and Hawk in my mind. But Maiden's a possibility as well. I really don't think it's white or red. And Zara, I feel like you also don't think it's me.
No,
But
no.
I need to ask a question.
Let's hear it.
If everybody, nobody knows where Maiden's at. Nobody's been seeing Maiden like hardly at all.
I saw her in Medbay.
The last time I saw anybody was I was leaving. Lights had just gotten fixed. Pink and black had gone in. I don't know where they've been for a while. I'm running
Yeah.
around looking for my nodes.
Where were
I've
you
never.
just now?
I'm looking for my node.
What node do you have?
Like what node?
I don't know. I know it's letters, but I don't know which one is in which spot. Like
Okay,
I never
alright,
bothered
alright,
to
alright.
learn, so I just literally looked
Okay,
for them.
then
So
I
let
have
me
information.
hold. Okay, let's hear it. Go ahead. Make it quick.
So Maiden ran away from where the body was.
Where's the body?
Because It's in security. Maiden ran away from it. I saw her.
Alright,
I was coming.
I'll vote
So
off of
pick
that. I'll vote off of that because I have nothing to vote on, and it's got to be two. It's got to be 2 out of 3 between Maiden, Hawk, and CDT. I don't know which one's in it. Wait,
But
didn't
the
you say you
last
could
time
clear
I
it,
saw
CDT?
pink with someone was with Hawk.
Oh no, Hawk is definitely one of the possibilities, but I have no reason to vote for anybody besides you because he said he saw you, and I don't think it's him. I never gave my reasoning for why I don't think it's him. Wolf, was it you that said you could clear CDT?
He didn't. He had chances to kill me.
If
but he
Maiden's
didn't kill me.
right, I think CDT's her partner. If she's right. She wouldn't throw it at Hawk like that if she was a killer. Okay, I think we have to vote out one more just to be safe here. Would you agree, Zer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We had the chance there, so I feel like we had to take it. So here's my thing. So I had it originally down to Ray, CDT, and Hawk, but I did say that my reasoning on Maiden was very, very soft. Of everybody else, I felt good about, but my reasoning. Oh, and the reason I felt good about White was because White has been throwing out info, trying to guess things the whole time, as if he legitimately doesn't know and is trying to guess. So I don't think it's White. He sounds innocent. So I said it was Hawk, CDT, or Ray. Obviously, it wasn't Ray, but Maiden was soft. So Maiden could have been right. And if Maiden is right, then...
I'm
Hold on.
positive Maiden's right.
Okay, I know. But if Maiden is right, and she was an imposter, then I'm pretty certain that CDT is her partner. And my reasoning is, as she's dying, she's not going to throw her partner under the bus for no reason. Right? Like, I just don't think. So if it's her, then it's definitely not Hawk. But if it's not her, we still vote out CDT here regardless, because it would be Hawk and CDT. So no matter what, we have to vote out CDT, I think.
Here's the thing, Chief. I never saw Maiden the entire game.
I'm not saying you
So,
did. I'm
I'm
not saying
never
you're an
with her.
imposter. I think just to be safe, though, we have to vote both of you out, so we definitely got a killer. If you're innocent, then you know that that would be the safest play.
But then you're just throwing out an innocent person, though.
Yeah, but
Like-
but then we definitely got an imposter, which is more safe than not throwing out an innocent person and not
And you
definitely
did
getting
get an imposter. You did get Maiden because
We don't
she
know.
walked away from the dead body, according to White. Unless
Somebody could have vented from it. If it was at cams, like somebody could have vented out. Somebody could have like whatever. Maiden, if she's literally looking for her node, she might have been looking at her map. She might have like we don't know that she was walking from a body necessarily. I think we vote out CDT. If you guys don't want to, that's fine. If you want to skip, that's okay.
I'm gonna skip because that's just like.
I
a
think we
waste of
vote out
my opinion.
CDT. Well, I mean, Toast would do the same shit. So it's a move that he would make just to be safe. So everyone wants to talk about how good he is. I think it's a safe player. Like I'm not saying you're a killer. I'm saying you or Maiden are definitely a killer.
If
And this way,
everyone follows you with no reasonable off of feeling.
I mean, you or Maiden was definitely a killer. I bet my fucking left nut on it. I just don't know
According
which
to you,
one.
but not according to everyone else.
Oh look,
but,
it was you and her. Boom.
But everyone seems to listen
I
to you
don't
without-
need taskbar. For anybody who's saying I crutch shit.
Let me point this out though. If that
I was-
had happened to you, Blue, you